God walked me through something so terrifying. My body, my hands, my feet were literally shaking. I was sweating. And I can assure you, he never left my side. Several weeks ago, I asked God a couple of really big questions without needing the answer. I know it's always on God's timing. And the questions were, what am I still here for? And what are you like exactly? The other day, they were both answered. I was dealing with some professional bullying, very, very high level professional bullying. A lady with more money than God did not want to pay me for the billable hours I had used with her daughter. And I'd taken really great care of her. She had told me she would, and then didn't. A few gentle reminders, still nothing. She thought she was better than me. She thought, why do I have to pay this loser? He can't do anything to me anyways. I'm better than him. I often wonder what they're teaching these CEOs in their professional networking groups. But anyhow, it resulted in sleepless nights, anxiety. Maybe she was better than me. But Thursday morning, God woke me up and he said, today is the day you break out of this pattern of avoidance, and it's time for a confrontation. And I was like, just trying to kick the can down the road. Okay, God, I'll do it at 8 o'clock. And I was like literally from like 3:30 in the morning till just like praying for some sort of a miracle or reprieve. And really dealing with this lady was just the symptom of a deeper wound. I had been bullied, abused, essayed the majority of the early part of my life. So, a lot of trauma. Comes to be about 7:54 a.m. and I'm straight nauseous, straight sweating, all of the above. And I called someone I consider to be a truly great friend, Dr. Cliff, and I asked him to pray for me. He's a good man. He did. And I felt the presence of Jesus come over me. And he literally was whispering in my ear. Dial the number. Lead with compassion and love and decorum and dignity. And Jesus walked me through the entire thing and never, ever left my side. I'm talking the most gentle Father you can ever comprehend. In 4 minutes, it was over. There was no resolution. This person is still the misguided human being they are. But I was no longer avoiding it. I had went into this year and I said, I'm going to stop playing small. I didn't know where it all came from. But in that moment, I did. And after it was over, Jesus still didn't leave my side. He allowed me to cry. I felt literally like disassociated from my body. I felt weightless. And then he said, those are the cries of a boy who was looking for his protector all along. And now you know, from this point forward, I am your protector. Greatest week of my life. What we fear and don't face absolutely takes control over us. and I got to learn how Jesus really is. And on top of it, he also answered the question, I have you here to lead people, to love them, to have compassion with them, and to make them, shall we say, be more wide awake. And he also laid out this $1 million advice. He said, my son, why would you get frustrated with someone who is sound asleep? They're sound asleep. What good is there in being frustrated with someone who is sound asleep? Have a great God day. Please give this channel a follow, and we'll see you next time.